No, 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 no. I'm like tan. I have never once identified as tan. You look a hot mess. You should not have done that. Why would you ever do that? Guess my zodiac sign. I almost said raccoon. Who am I, Schmidt? Hello? Hi, hello, welcome to my show. My name is Ghislaine and it is such a pleasure to have you here. Today's episode is me holding true to my goal of making the majority of my makeup black owned. I would love to get to like 98% in the next 3 years. I think that'd be great. So I am trying out some Danessa Myricks Beauty things here, which I'm really excited about, because I feel like pre-COVID I was doing a lot of makeup because I was going places and I was doing things and I was having fun with it, and then since, well, obviously that first like year or two of COVID I wasn't going anywhere, so I wasn't doing my makeup. And then when I was starting to be asked to go more places, do more things, I'm an actor, so I was going to opening nights or I was going to go see my friends' shows, or when I was doing my makeup on set or on stage, I was like, oh wow, do I remember how to do this? So I really wanted to get practiced again, and I think that is by requiring myself to do my makeup at least once a week. And so in doing that, I need to find new products, I need to find new foundation, because I kind of feel like the one I'm using right now is kind of orange. I'm like a different shade than I was back when I was seeing the sun a little bit more. So I came across Danessa Myricks, I think on Instagram, or somehow Hallie and Chloe, I think she did their makeup or something like that. Either way, I came across the name, I saw her, she is locked, she's absolutely stunning, beautiful, and gorgeous, and then I saw that she has a line of beauty products, and I love that they're multifunctional. That's my favorite thing. So I have got a fun little collection of items, and we are going to do some makeup, so let's do it. So just to show you what I have some color fixes. So I have Primary Yellow, which is a matte. I have a foil, this is Venus, and then I have Rustic, which is another matte. I have got the Illuminating Veil, and some Vision Cream Cover. I got a bunch because I don't know what color. I shopped online, so we're gonna find out. Balm Contour, and then Evolution Powder in 3 and 4. And I got the Balm Contour in Deep 1, because again, I wasn't sure if Deep 1 or Deep 2 is going to be better for me, but those are the products that I have, and we're going to get started. So I have the Vision Cream in W05, W04, N08, W06, and N09, because I wasn't quite sure which one was going to be my color, so I'm going to swatch them all. Oh. W04. I just know this is not. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. But I think I knew that in my heart and my soul, and I figured this would be more of like a highlighting color. Because this, no ma'am. Alright, this is W05. Okay, that's closer. W06. Oh. Whoa, she's not coming out at all. Hello? I think, yep. So they're all air pumps. So if you're having trouble with getting your product out, it might just be that you need to reset your little air pump. Remove the sticker, put a paper clip in the hole, activate the air pump. Once you press the product up a little bit like this and get air under it, then it'll come out. Yay! Yeah, not you. Like it almost could be, but it's too deep. But I feel like if I maybe mix those two, but we're gonna see some of these other ones. N08. Say hi! Love of my life. Apple of my eye. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side. Oh. N09. Oh, okay. N09 is not. It's for sure not. Ready? It's for sure not. Alright. So, what did we learn? It's probably a combination of W05 and W06 and maybe like a little bit of N08. Like if I feel like if I mixed the three of them together. And I'm gonna attempt that now. I need a little bit more of N08 in this combo. But that's closer. This is NYX. Oh, I think he got jealous that Persephone's always getting features on the show. Say hi! Okay. Well, you're probably wondering, when you were swatching it, you didn't put it on a plate, put it on your hand. Look. Why are you yelling at me? That's weird. During Black History Month? I feel like when people talk about using her products, like a little goes a long way, is what they tend to say. So I'd like to think this is enough. I also enjoy that this is a 2-in-1. Whoa! I'm a magician. I didn't know it, but I am a magician. Oh, I ate. And so did Danessa. Look at this. I probably could have gotten it a little closer for my forehead, but it's okay. I like that I can make my own, I can make the color look like what I need or want it to look like. So that if I'm like, I was really out in the sun today, I'm a little more orange than normal, I can remove or add as much of these colors that I want and need, which is really nice. Forgot to put the Illuminating Veil on, so I'm just gonna mix a little bit of that into the color. This Illuminating Veil is stunning. I didn't put a lot on because I don't, like, it's super pigmented. When I first opened it and I tried it on, I put way too much on it and I looked gold. But putting on a little bit like this, I feel like it makes me just glowy enough. I'm gonna use a little bit of W04 to do some brightening concealer work. To set under my eyes, I'm going to use her Evolution powder in 3. This is such a pretty little compact, cute. Okay, so this is deep 1. I don't know the correct brush to use for contouring, but I know the one that I like to use. This is a bronzing brush, e.l.f. Oh, deep 1, yeah. I'm calling these my Makeup Diaries because I'm just gonna write stuff in it. What? I'm just gonna practice it. And learn the shape of my face and where makeup is supposed to go on my face. I feel like I use such a light hand with makeup typically because I'm afraid to look incorrect. But if I were bold and brave, like if I wanted to use this e.l.f. sculpting brush instead. I'm gonna make a blush out of this rustic. I'm gonna make a blush. I'm gonna use the rustic as blush. tend to like a really heavy blush look, but not today. We're letting the products shine a little more today. So that's it. And if you can't see it, like I don't think you can, I'm gonna actually do more blush because I'm a liar and I just lied to you and I like to play games and tomfoolery. Do a little bit of game and tomfoolery. I blush naturally, and so when I really discovered blush, because back in the day when I was learning how to do makeup, I feel like I only saw ashy blushes. They were like ashy pink and like orange, colors that did not look good on me. So I didn't use it. And when I blush, it's a visible blush. You can see it on my face. I don't like people to know how I'm feeling. So if my face is red, you can guess a little bit about how I'm feeling in certain situations. I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that at all. And when I first discovered a blush that actually looked good on me, I was like, wait, this is amazing. And so I tend to do a really heavy blush. So that way I arrive already slightly blushed. And you can't be like, oh my gosh, she's nervous. I can tell because now she's blushing. I already was. Can you guess my zodiac sign? If you've watched some of my other videos, you already know my birth month. You might even know my birthday. But if you haven't or you forgot, guess my zodiac sign. I love blush. Look at it. Rustic. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Now I'm going to use my Evolution powder in 4 to just set the rest of my face, and then I'll work on my eyes. That's been a really fascinating thing for me to learn as I'm venturing into the black makeup space, is that in all the other brands, you know, the ones that act like darker skin people don't exist, I'm like deep. I'm like deep dark and dark and deep and dark and deep. And in the black brands, because I'm not the darkest shade, I learned in Juvia's place, I'm like tan. I have never once identified as tan before. And when I was trying to pick a foundation shade online, because they just like at the time didn't have the samples of the colors that I was trying to see in store, I was like, I like used their shade picker and it was like, yeah, you're like medium tan. And I was like, are we sure? I don't want to get this and then find out it's not my shade, but it looked pretty close. So, okay. I'm going to use Rustic to warm my crease. So now I'm going to use the yellow all over the lid. This is yellow. Oh my gosh. I have hooded eyes, I think. So sometimes I'll put eyeshadow where I think I should be putting eyeshadow, and I'll do my whole makeup and I'll be looking in the mirror and like, wow, this looks amazing, fantastic, beautiful. And then I'll look up and it looks like eyeliner because it's like only here. So I'm trying to also learn how to do eyeshadow for people with hooded eyes. So if you have tips, leave me some in the comments, or creators, makeup people who you enjoy who have hooded eyes or do makeup for hooded eyes, because I need some help. I'm going to use this Venus foil just on top. What I can say about the foil versus the mattes, I feel like the mattes stay like wet a little longer than the foil. I feel like it dried up pretty quickly and I didn't finish doing this eye before it dried up. It kind of smells like a craft glue. Oh, I just remembered I have another one. Superstar. This is a Chrome Flakes. and it kind of fits the scheme. I don't know, sort of. It's like purple, blue, and I don't know. So we're gonna try it. This one also feels like craft glue. It's like really jelly. I think I need a black. I need to get her black one or brown or something, because I'm so used to doing like a brown outer eye that I left the spot open, forgetting that I don't have that color to do that. I am going to use the contour color. I am a believer in multi-use products. I already was, but now she's really made me a believer. I don't have, like I said, the black to do any eyeliner, so I'm just going to use my Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to use Shawata as pseudo eyeliner. One day I'm gonna learn how to do stuff on my bottom lash line. I'm afraid that I'm gonna look like a raccoon. I almost said raccoon. Who am I, Schmidt? I'm afraid that I'm gonna look like a raccoon. Sometimes it works. Sometimes the makeup gods are with me and they're like, yeah, you look incredible. That was such a great idea, Ghislaine. And then sometimes I'm like, you look a hot mess. You look a hot mess. You should not have done that. Why would you ever do that? And I don't like having to take off makeup and restart. Once I have started, I'm committing to whatever I have just done. So I would rather go in knowing that things are gonna work out in my favor. Great. I'm having such a good time. This is so fun. Yes, I'm just going to use my Tarte Sugar Rush Lash Smoothie on my lashes. Great, okay, and then the very last thing, I'm going to build a lipstick with Rustic. And just to keep it black owned, I'm going to use, I just got this, I'm so excited. This is Juvia's Place Lip Reflective Gloss, I think. Yeah, Lip Reflective Gloss in Mirage as our finishing lip look. All right. This is the final look. What can I say? I love everything that I've used today. I would be so curious to see what Deep 2 looks like, but the Deep 1 is a good color to contour for me. I just also need to learn how to contour better. But I'm sure if I wanted to build it up, I could. I love the powders. Super fine. I feel like when I put it into my under eye, it went on so smooth. I already knew that I was a Colorfix believer, but now I know for sure I would love more in all of the colors to do more stuff with. The fact that I have used this on my eye, my cheeks, and my lips, don't play with Danessa Myricks. I also really enjoy these cover creams. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use N09 probably as like a contour kind of thing I could probably do, and then W04 under my eyes with a combo of W05, N08, and what was this, W06? I took the sticker off so I don't remember what it was. But being able to like mix my own color I think is really cool, because once again, like, this is the color of my face right now and it's March. So come July, I might not be this shade and I want to be able to create the shade that I am. And I think that's what I was missing with that other foundation that I was using. I was just like, that's my shade forever, all the time. And that's probably why I was thinking I was a little orange in it now, because I'm like a neutral warm or whatever. But you know, neutral warm at the beginning of COVID lockdown, I put that color on and I was like, oh, black face? Orange face? So I really enjoyed that you get to, like, you can mix these in. I didn't have any problems mixing them either. It went on matte. You could build it up coverage wise if you want. I just put on, I don't tend to use a lot of foundation, so the amount that I put on was enough for me, and I used like 3 little tiny drops. I love this. I feel like I look so glowy. I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, all in all, 30 out of 10. Will be purchasing again. Will be purchasing again. Miss Juvia's Place, Mirage. Yeah, she's cute. She's real cute. The chrome flakes were also really fun, so I'd love to kind of play with the chrome flakes a little more. But I feel like I did something cool today, practicing in my makeup a little bit. If I had to go, I'm not going anywhere, but if I had to go somewhere, I would be happy to walk out of the house like this. I feel like I look like a person, and that's important to me, to look like a person. So yeah, so if you're interested in getting Danessa Myricks products, she gets my stamp of approval. I'm a little old nobody who's not even like an expert at makeup, and she gets my stamp of approval. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Makeup Diaries, where we practice our makeup, maybe together. Maybe you can do your makeup with me if you weren't already. Maybe get some products and we'll do it together. I don't know. Anyway, love you. Bye.